things underway. The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Moves it to the middle, and that's deflected off someone in front. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Magnus. Makes a move in front. Sensational stop by Vasilevsky. It's the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, take it away.
Well, the game is more than speed and skill. It's also about what's between the ears, the IQ, the awareness on the ice. And I think both of these players have a similar style. It's about who's going to bring it the right time, the right moment, and have an impact on the game.
Here's a blast. That's blocked. New York's gained possession along the boards. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. Gets the puck in deep. Quick feed to Dobson. Now a quick pass to Magnus. The Islanders take it along the wall. Oh, what a save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Point. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Mantha's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the pass. Here's a chance with the stop. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Passes it over. And there's the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Back half of the regular season here now, Cheryl, and give me a sense of what you're seeing from the rookie. I like him.
I really like him, and his performance hasn't been a fluke. I mean, he's 50 games into the season, and you've said his name a number of times. He's been noticeable, and he certainly has lasting impression.
Where do you have him right now for the Calder conversation?
Number one, James, and I can say that definitively. I mean, we're 50 games into this season, and he's been so consistent. There hasn't been the normal ebbs and flows of a season for a rookie. He has been strong out there, real impressive.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Hagel. Handles the pass from the right wing. There's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Halleck's gaining momentum. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Barzal. Denies him in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moves it quickly over to Point. Handles the pass. Oh, what a stop by Sorokin. New York's looking to break out. Slides the puck to Magnus. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Picked up along the wall by McDonough. Kucherov's got it in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Point. Moves it to Kucherov. Fantastic save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Grabbed along the board by Kucherov. Snapper from the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Quick pass over to Asimov. Gaining momentum along the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. Pass across to Barzal. Quick pass to DeBrusque. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Feeds it to Chanot. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Barzal. And he takes the pass. Oh, great save by Vasilevsky.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And it's a quick pass to DeBrusque. Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he makes the save on that play. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot! And he gets just enough to keep it out. Passes the puck over to Palmieri. More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Tampa Bay's won the draw. And he takes the feed. And he maintains possession of the puck here. New York's got the puck along the boards. Bolduc's got it in the defensive zone. The Lightning have possession now. Fires it on net. Big time stop. Quick feed to Magnus. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Slides it on over to Paul. Shot! Glove save! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Angles it over to Barzal. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And they score! New York's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it across. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Barzal's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Period. It's all tied up. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick shot! And kicked that one out of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Cirelli. Puck grabbed by Paul. And that pass is redirected. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And now he moves it quickly to Aho. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
It's a straight-up race for the puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Cirelli's crossed the line and gained the zone. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. And that goes off a body. Sends the pass over. Feeds it over. Magnus plays it near the point. Taken by Sergachev. Sends it quickly to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. Too much congestion in front. Unable to reach that one. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Huge steal in his own end. And they'll dump it in. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck over. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Gets the puck in deep. Jeannot's picking up steam. Tosses it on to Barzal. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Snaps it onto the net. How did he stop that one?
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Now a quick pass to DeBrusque. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Goes right to the crease. And that goes off a player in front. Looks to get the puck over to Magnus. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Jeannot stick handling in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Feeds it over to Horvat. Centering pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Up along the wing. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. From the left side, takes it to center. Shot!
Change up, change up.
Picked up along the boards by Pellick. Driving right to the front. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Moves it to Sheary. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, and it gets in front of that to make a great save. The Bolts take it across the line. Pass in front.
About continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Quick pass to Point. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides it over with pace to Kucherov. Looks to pass it to Hagel. Here's a short pass to Point. Turned aside with that glove by Sorokin. Still lots of time left in the period. The Bolts are looking to build on this one-goal lead. New York's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. The Bolts win it. Taken along the wall by McDonough. Oh, he stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. save.
Here in the back half of this period, it's 2-1. The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. Big time stop there. And does it again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Takes a shot. Denies it again.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick feed to Magnus. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Pass back to the point. And that's off a stick. Oh, and he just puts it wide in it. Paul's got it along the boards. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Denied by the puck stopper. Gains the zone on the left wing. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Barzal's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Islanders win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Glendening's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Oh, and another save! In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The Islanders need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period despite putting a lot of pucks on net. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Bolts gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Hagel. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he takes the feed. And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here's a chance. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Quick pass across to Kucherov. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes it into the slot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Well, it is crunch time in this one, and clearly the coach feels that urgency as well as they're in search of a goal. And looks like the youngster's hearing about it, too.
Well, the youngster's hearing about it because the coach wants the youngster to drive play, and in order to do that, you got to go get the puck. Listen, as a coach, you want to fire your group up. You're down a goal, and you want that message to transcend the entire bench, and the coach is looking at the rookie to get it started.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot. And that's broken up. Takes it and looks ahead. Shot! New York's got the puck in their own end. Magnus moves it into the attacking end. Tampa Bay's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Poked away in the offensive zone by Kucherov. The Bolts look to start the transition game. And now it's grabbed by Point. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Kucherov's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Works it across to Maroon. New York's on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. And a stick breaks that up. Tries to feed it over to Romano. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kucherov. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Angles it over to Maroon. Moves the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. The Bolts going to work on offense. Fires it.
It feels great.
Janot's got it against the boards. Gets a stick on it. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Cutting to the front of the net. Fires it on net. Vasilevsky's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Gets it over to DeBrusque. Shot! Denies him!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Tampa Bay's got a 3-goal lead. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by DeBrusque. Here's a chance behind the net. Passes it over. To the front. And that's deflected off someone in front. From the left side, they gain the zone. Let's get the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Quick feed to Hedman.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Takes it to the front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
Tampa Bay's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Rister? Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sorokin.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the...
He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! The Islanders have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
We were focusing on the key matchup in the pound-for-pound tonight here on the broadcast. And Cheryl, who comes away with the W in your mind?
Magnus has been a dominant performer tonight, James, and in my opinion has been the better player. When that puck's on his stick, he knows exactly what he's going to do with it. It's like he's got eyes in the back of his head, exemplary vision. And you just look at the scoreboard he has created tonight, and that's the reason why he's been the better player.
Feeds the cross-ice pass to Barzal. Quick shot! Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky! And another stop!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it. Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
And it's in the net. That's a goal. They count that one. The Bolts probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Moves it to Sheary.
Paul's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Bolts have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Slides it quickly to SMO. The Bolts gain the zone. Shot! Oh! How did he get a piece of that to make the save? The Bolts have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. Handles the puck.
DeBrusk has been so hot, James. I mean, he had a hat trick last game. He gets one in this one. You got to figure he's going to get on the board again. The puck's just been dancing on his stick.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. New York's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Dumps it into the O-zone. Quick pass to Hedman. Moves it over to Chanot. Into the middle of the neutral zone. New York's got the puck. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. And that pass attempt is deflected. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Barzal's won the draw and they're on the attack. Denies him with the save. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. New York's got it in the neutral zone. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Across the line. Shot! Glove save by Sorokin. Moves the puck over to Barzal. Slides it across. Denies him on the play.
Vasilevsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. You know, there was a certain point in the game, Ray, I want to bring it back to, and I'm sure you probably remember there was a spirited discussion with the coach and the rookie. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a discussion. That was more like a monologue. The coach was not very happy. The kid sat there and nodded his head.
Got a jammed up phone board who want to weigh in on a lot of this, so what they saw on the ice. Let's go to the Beast in High River. What's on your mind?
You know, Sobalski, there's something we have to admit. This team is not going to the postseason and is not going to win a title with guys like our rookie. I mean, no points to gain tonight. He's got a negative rating. The kid is bringing this strong team down.
He's been great. What are you talking about?
Well, what's tonight then? What do you call tonight? That was a joke.
An off night. It's an off night. I don't think it's sustainable to be amazing every night of the year. Look at how many All-Stars in the history.
You can't have nights like this if you want to be a playoff team. You can't have nights like this if you want to win a title.
Look, I would agree with that, but have you seen those a lot? Have you seen a lot of those this year? No, come on. Go back to bed. All right. Who else is on the line? Let's go to line 6. Who's out there? All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores and what went down. The Isles were hoping to take a bite out of the Lightning. Tampa Bay plastered the opposition with a big-time night offensively. The Preds battled it out against the Penguins. Pittsburgh takes this one in a nail-biter. The Wild played a game against the Senators. Ottawa powers this one out with a strong game in their own end. Don't even think about touching that dial or touching that button. We've got plenty more on the ice, and that's next. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Panthers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, a clutch save! Reinhardt's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Whistling in close! Varlamov's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. It's the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, take it away.
I absolutely love this, James. Two rookies going head-to-head. You know they're both fighting for that coveted Calder Trophy award. This is more than the outcome of the game. This is about putting in a performance to say, hey, I'm better than you.
Puts it on net. Oh, and there's a great save by Bobrovsky. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Islanders have it from their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Off the pace, scores! From Coquitlam, BC with love, Matt Barzal. New York's on the board quickly here in this one, and wow, what a start.
Yeah, this feels good. If you're the away team, this is exactly the way you wanted to start. This is exactly the way the coach drew it up, and maybe even better.
There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Barzal's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. New York's up 1-0. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Islanders take possession off the engines. Running hot quickly here, Cheryl.
This might have been predetermined happening so early. Both teams really want to set the tone here, and no better way than go toe-to-toe right off the hop.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Long lead pass to Barkov. The Panthers move it in. Takes a shot. Great save. Played it perfect. Puck dumped in. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. And it's a quick pass to Magnus. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Florida's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
The Panthers gain control of it. Barkov's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps it in. Quick feed to Dobson. And now he moves it quickly to Pelech. And he slides it quickly to Mantha. And he takes the dish. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rodriguez. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Barzal's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Florida's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Santini. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Barkov's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Panthers are in transition. Sends it in deep. New York's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Horvat. Feeds it over. The Panthers gain possession of the defensive zone. They move the puck out of harm's way. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And now it's over to Barzal. New York's on the attack. The Islanders grab possession with the puck. And a great save.
Magnus back on the ice and gets a shot on net, showing his true value when he is on the ice and can play the game. I mean, he just served a 5-minute major for fighting.
Pajot's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Slides it diagonally to Barkov. Cross-corner dump in. Passes over to Barzal. Dumps it in. Florida's got the puck. Moves the puck across to Bjornfoot. Receives the pass. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Big save by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Islanders have taken a 1-0 lead. Quick pass across to Reinhart. Loses the coverage there. Fires it. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to even, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Islanders win the draw here in the neutral zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Florida's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. They gain the zone from the left side. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Takes the feed. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. And now he angles it across to Tkachuk. Takes the feed at the back end. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Puck is dropped on period number 2, and we are still evened up. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Islanders will want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck, they didn't own it, and they didn't make good first pass decisions. They'll need to shore that up if they want to get ahead in this one.
Here's a chance to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Picked up along the wall by Montour. Denies him. He got all of it. Strong defensive effort. Steps inside. Here's a chance. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrusque. Reinhart's lugging the puck into the offensive zone. Here's a a shot. Great stick work as he pokes it away. And he passes it up ahead to Mantha.
Swap up.
Works it across to Sorter. Takes the pass. Just gets enough to keep it out. Big stop by the keeper.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Moves it to Bjornfoot. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Into the attacking end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken by Ekblad. Passes over to Sorter. Dumps the puck in. Directed over to Pulock. Quick pass to DeBrusque. Still has possession. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The setters will glide into the dot. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. The Islanders have it against the wall. Slides it across to Barzal. Magnus looks around. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Verhaeghe. Pucks into the paint. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it over to DeBrusque. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Verhaeghe's got it on the offensive end. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Odd man rush. Handles that one. Picks up the puck in his own end. Well past the midway mark of this period. New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Florida's taking possession in their own end. Dishes it to Tkachuk. And now he tries to get it across to Verhaeghe. And that's deflected. The Islanders cross the blue line and are on the attack. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Florida's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Reinhart's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Islanders win the faceoff at center. Feeds the puck across to Magnus. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Great positioning by the defender. Quick feed to Magnus. Centering feed. Takes a shot. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Quick pass over to Mikolov. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Close save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Mayfield. New York's got the puck against the boards. Tries to feed it over to Barzal. Handles the pass. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Past the midway mark in this period, it's a 2-1 game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Takes that pass back at the point. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Florida's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Magnus is out of the box, but they remain shorthanded, and he'll join the penalty kill.
Dobbs' penalty is almost expired.
Here's a shot! Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Rodriguez. Barkov's got the puck along the wing. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away.
Barkov's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Sends it quickly to Ekblad. From the right side, takes the pass. The Panthers played along the boards. Puts it towards the net. Oh, spectacular stop there. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bjorkfoot. And somehow he hangs on. Ekblad's got the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Here's aside the slap shot. Wow. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. New York's shorthanded unit has done a solid job to this point. Just a few more seconds to spare as they win the draw. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Slides the puck across to Tkachuk. Gains the zone through center. The Islanders have it now. Slides it up to Magnus. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Islanders are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Puts it in deep. Montour's taking it from his own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. That's gloved by Varlamov. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Well, the youngster getting a little pep talk from his coach here on the bench. What do you think?
With a game that's still winnable, I get the sense that the coach is telling the rookie to be urgent out there. Don't play afraid. Don't be hesitant. You have some creative skills. Go out there, use them. Open up the ice, and if you get a chance to attack the net, take it.
Barzal's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Puck slid down the ice. Poked away in the neutral zone by Horvat. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Drives to the paint, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. They've got an on-man rush. And they can't get that one to go. And now he moves it quickly to Nelson. There's a chance in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Well, the rookie coming back to the bench and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James. And I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job. Because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call. And that's easier said than done. I mean, you're a young player. You're nervous. You want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Cheryl, we see this pretty often here. The coach is constantly in the young rookie's ear, but I like this.
So do I. And you got to remember that it's just a reminder of habits within the game and that time management, knowing exactly where you are on the ice. Put yourself in spots to be successful protecting the lead.
Florida's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Barzal's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Shot! Oh, what a pad save by Bobrovsky. More than half the period left to play. The Islanders have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. There he is from the slot. Scores! There it is! 60 on the year for the rookie. This kid can do anything.
What an incredible season. He has just steamrolled his way through the NHL. Often when a rookie comes in, they're a little out of sorts, like a boy amongst men. Well, this is the opposite. He looks like he is a man amongst boys. Incredible.
The Islanders are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Kachuk swooping in on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. And he slides it quickly to Pellet. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone.
Magnus has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in the game. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the Hattie.
Florida's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Quick shot! Fantastic save!
Varlamov's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Well, Cheryl, look at the rookie here having the conversation with the coach. You've been on the receiving end, and you've also delivered that message. What is that conversation looking like and sounding like?
Well, the coach knows what the rookie can do, but wants to make sure that they're going to be defensively responsible. And the key here is you got to manage the puck. The coach will be reiterating, make smart play, in particular, good blue line decisions. You don't want to turn it over and put your team in a vulnerable spot.
Quick shot! Turns him away! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Islanders lead at 4-1. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. Dropped over the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Santini. And now he moves it to Verhaeghe. The Panthers looking against the half wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all. He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
Montour's got the puck in his own zone. Florida's got it along the wall. And it goes off the stick. Big time stop there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Washington's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Past the midway mark of the frame, 5-1 is where we sit to this point. Slides the puck over. Carries it in. Throws it in. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Well, we've got a body of evidence now with this one, and who wins the pound-for-pound matchup?
Magnus is lighting it up on the score sheet once again, James. His point production, because of his ability to see the ice. We know he can shoot the puck, but it's how he can thread the needle as well. Makes him an offensive producer and a real difficult one to defend.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
New York's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important through your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Picked up along the boards by DeBrusque. And he dodges the poke check there. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Angles it over to Verhaeghe. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Varlamov's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play.
And they're going to dance off here. Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Magnus paves the way
time he had the puck.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone. And hey, can we just say congratulations to the youngster who just hit his 60th career goal already in the NHL. That's right, 60 goals. So good, so soon. Well done, young man, because I think the sky is the absolute freaking limit for this guy when you've already hit 60 so soon in your career. Well done. A couple of other milestones to keep an eye on, a couple of veterans. You know, and you look at what you saw on the ice offensively, it all comes back to the kid again. He is the facilitator, he is the innovator of offense, and we're seeing it again with the hat trick in the victory. And you look at where this team is, one of the best players on this team has been the rookie. And one of the driving forces for this team. You don't see that too often for a rookie being one of the top players on a good team in the league. We're seeing it right here, right now. All right, we got a lot more still to come here on the show. We'll be joined by our very special guest joining us. Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Islanders were hoping to play spoiler against the Panthers. The New York Islanders triumphed easily in this one. Hey, nice night for the rookie as well, getting in on the scoring action in the victory. And here's how it all sounded. Here they are on the attack, trying to make something happen in front of the net. Scores! How about that? The rookie gets it done, lighting the lamp. And a couple more results around the National Hockey League. The Knights took to the ice to lock up with the Rangers. The New York Rangers took it in overtime. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Senators were looking to steal 2 points against the Predators. Nashville pulls one out in a tightly contested affair. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us.